Heavy metal horns up to the Lord. We are back with some Stryper. Our wonderful friend, fantastic supporter of this channel, Jason Cherry, says you got to do the truth, the life, the way. My first question would be, doesn't Stryper have a song called The Way? I mean, I know they don't have one called The Truth, the Life, the Way. They do now. But don't they have a song called The Way? You get in the comments below and tell me all about that. We're going to learn about Stryper, then listen to the new song. That's from the Fional Battle, the band, brand new album from Stryper that was just released. So let's learn about Stryper. If you go back and watch enough of my Stryper stuff, you're going to hear the stories that I've told about when I told a straight lie to Stryper, and they sent me a letter back in the mail. So go hunt all that down, and you can get that backstory. But we're going to learn about Stryper, and then we're going to listen to that song, The Truth, the Life, the Way. If that's what it's called, I feel like that's what it's called. The Way, the Truth, the Life. Someone's already screaming, "You damn son of a bitch, you're getting it wrong." As you do everything, Shane, in your entire life. Let's learn about the band, and then we'll get into it. Stryper, they have 221,296 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. Do you know them? Do you know their top 5? I can tell you this. I own both these records that these are from. In the #1 slot, you can't. There's no denying. To hell with the devil, son. 4 million plays. Then honestly, 3.4 million plays. Then calling on you. That's got 2.4 million plays. Then you move to the other album. What was that called? In God's Trust. In God We Trust. I believe in you. And always there for you, always. So that is the top 5. Sorry for all the singing, guys. Jesus, what's happening to me? We mentioned that new album, The Fional Battle. Well, let's get into the albums. Let's learn what they have here in their catalog. And I can tell you which ones I have and where I fell off, if you haven't paid any attention to anything ever. That we've ever done. Let's see, where do these, okay. So I always thought these records were, they might be backwards for some reason to me. Soldiers Under Command, 1985, I own that record. To Hell with the Devil, 1986, I own that record. Then it says 1986, The Yellow and Black Attack, I also own that record. But I always thought Yellow and Black Attack came before Soldier Under Command or right after it, and so To Hell with the Devil would have been the third record. In God We Trust, 1988, I owned that record. Then I slowly started to move into the death metal and the thrash and the skatecore and stuff like that. So Against the Law, 1990, Can't Stop the Rock, 1991, 7 Weeks Live in America, 2004, Reborn, 2005, the Rock's Regime demos. And we've talked about that a bit because they used to be called Rock's Regime and they released some demos. Murder by Pride, The Covering, Second Coming, re-recorded, No More Hell to Pay, you got Live at the Whiskey, you got Fallen, you got Goddamn Evil. We've done stuff from that. I think we've done stuff from Fallen and Goddamn Evil. Even the Devil Believes, we might have done something from that too. These guys are really whipping them out. 2015, 18, 20, and 22. So I guess every 2 years they're coming out with something. Because 2022 they put out The Fional Battle, where the song that we're doing today is from. Now we're going to look into related artists. This is going to give us an idea of other bands, and I guarantee you we've done every single one of these bands. You want to make a bet? Let's make a bet. White Cross, yep, we've done them. Michael Sweet, we've done reaction videos to Michael Sweet. Bloodgood, yep, we've done them. Barren Cross, we've done reaction videos and first listens to them. Bride, yep, we've done first listens to them. Slaughter, how did Slaughter get in there? I don't know that we've done any Slaughter. Holy Soldier, we've done some Holy Soldier. We neglected them for a long time. Autograph, they ain't turning up the radio. Hurricane, I'm on to you. Winger, Narnia, we haven't done any Narnia. And Guardian, and I can't remember if we've done any Guardian or not. Okay? Now it's time to get into that bio. And then we're going to listen to the song, if that sounds fun to you. And it's that beautiful image. They are standing in the deserts next to the plateau. And you can just see millions of years of levels of rock and stuff in there, and the bushes around the ankles of the young gents. And they're saying, Shane, get down here. We've lost the hacky sack, and we don't know where it's at in all these tumbleweeds. We need your help. Orange County rockers who formed the vanguard of Christian metal Stryper, which stands for Salvation Through Redemption Yielding Peace, Encouragement, and Righteousness. I did not know that, but I'm sure I subliminally did, emerged in the mid-'80s with a sound and style that mirrored the melodic hard rock of the era, dressed in all black and yellow outfits and spreading their religious message even further by tossing Bibles out into the crowd at their shows. The band broke into the mainstream in 1986 with the release of their platinum-selling sophomore effort To Hell with the Devil, which found favor in both secular and non-secular audiences. Stryper disbanded in 1993, but reformed in 2005 and continued to release a string of well-received albums like Murder by Pride, Fallen, Even the Devil Believes, and The Final Battle. So there you have that. Well, we're going to go on down here, guys. We're going to get down to that album. Where is it? The Final Battle. And we're going to do the song that's called The Way, the Truth, the Light. I'm pretty sure that they have a song called The Way already, but this is the magic tool that takes us into the world of Stryper, the Final Battle, and their song The Way, the Truth, the Life. For Jason Cherry, our wonderful, our fantastic friend. He's been around here a long time. He supports this channel very well. It's that time. Let's do it. Sounds familiar. That sounds so familiar to me. Very chunked up, very interesting. That sounds so familiar to me. Boy, that's going to bother me all day, wondering. That riff is so similar to something I've heard before from someone completely different. Very muted. Get in the comments below and tell me what that is. There was another track where he was singing way high. This might be one of them kind of lower register bros I need a break song, you know. together. Yeah. I've heard that riff before. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. No rest for the wicked. Oh, this song too is I don't know what you call that, muffled. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a mid-tempo, muffled chugger. Does that make any sense to? I don't know the proper. I'm not like some kind of a musical technical wizard type guy that knows how to write all those little dots and lines and shit on stuff. But that song there that we just listened to, and the song that was popping up right after it, it had that muffled down, 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 down. So I wonder what that's all about. But what say you? Most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of the songs that we're doing here. And Stryper, it's the way, the truth, the life. From Stryper off the Final Battle. And I would love for you to get below and tell me what you think. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I'm a huge fan of Stryper. I tell you this in the comments of all of your Stryper videos. I am the #1 bestest, most bestest Stryper fan in the whole entire world, and there is none higher than me, except for the Lord. He's the only fan of Stryper that is higher than me in the brackets. All-time favorite Stryper album, all-time favorite songs. Can you give me a review of the new album and what you think of it? Have you ever been lucky enough to see Stryper live? I have not seen them live, but I'd love for you to get down there and tell me what your experiences are seeing them live, if you've ever met the chaps, and what's going on with it. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, I am kind of a Stryper fan, but that was just kind of slow and sludgy, and it didn't really hit me in any spots. And so I'm going to have to give it a pass on this and just say, I wish them all the best, and I give them the highest forms of regard and everything they've done, and they've been around for 40 years or whatever. But it's just not my cup of tea, something I don't listen to on the regular. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know, you fine and fantastic folks. If you have a hard rock heavy metal special request, you know what to do. Get those links in the description below. We will get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you, or you can put it in the comments. When you're down there talking about Stryper and such in the comments, you can put your request down there. If I see it, I like it, we haven't done it on the channel, hit it with a heart. Then notify you that, oh, Shane just gave me a heart on one of my comments. And then you'll go back and you'll see, I'm going to do your request. And that's how that works. Swinging out. Loving you so much. Jason, thank you, my friend. There's your thumbs.